Hello, I'm Ep42 and I'm back with more Minecraft Feed the Beast, and this is the armor I've been using lately. For actually probably too long. I've been using Nano. I have not upgraded. I've been concentrating on other mods, but I think it's about time I get a little better armor. I'll keep the Nano Saber because it's actually really handy. But before I get into that, I have the monitors all set up and actually have them on items. I have this actually over here now. And I just have a cable going from the chest to there. Actually, you can kind of see back there. And then it hooks to the system. It actually goes 59 units per tick, which is kind of a lot, but I actually... Okay, to compensate for that, I had to make a few more solar panels, which I actually haven't showed you guys how to make. Let me get out my door here. And I actually had to make 5 more low voltage. Now I have 10. I'm going to start doing... I'll probably show you guys when I make medium voltage, because I have to show all the steps of making the regular then low voltage anyway. So you'll probably see that coming soon because I need a lot of power. And these keep draining. I had to actually knock my spot loader down because these would, during the nighttime on the server, they would spot load my house, and then these would drain my MFEs during the nighttime when I wasn't even on. So it's kind of bad. I have all these upgraded so I can actually grab things out of them very nicely. Let's actually put that back in there, just like so. I made a few more of these. Actually, I think I just made 1K since one more 4K. See, okay, everybody makes the 64Ks, and I can afford them. But it doesn't really matter because most of the items that I have, you're not going to need large amounts of. Like I have like, what do I need for, let's have a good, like wool or glass or Trex. I don't need like hundreds of thousands of spots for that. So what we're going to do, this episode is talking about armor, is we're going to finally make something awesome. Usually people go from nano armor to the logical choice of quantum armor. Well, I don't want to do that because I'm not logical. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we're enough wasting time here. We're going to go in here, and then we're going to do the power suit armor, modular power suits. I can't remember what it's called. So you just make something that's called a tinker table, which is really cool, and it actually looks really cool. And all these recipes, we're going to go the super cheap recipes, because if it's there, might as well do it. Alright, so we're going to do that, and it needs 1 emerald, some lapis, and iron. Not a big deal. So let's go... turn my keyboard light on so I can actually see. Emerald, and I don't have any in here. Awesome. It's in my safe. Just 1. And then we're going to need some iron, and we just grab that. And then some lapis. I have a ton of that. And we'll just throw all that stuff in there. Just like so. And we have ourselves a power armor tinker table. And then we're just going to put that right in the center here, and you can just mine it up. It actually looks really cool. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And... I turn my jetpack off so I can have a little more space on my screen. And you're going to see right here, it says no modular power suits items found in inventory. Make some. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. So, we're going to need for this, we're going to need a ton of iron. And we're going to need some gold. And probably the ingots probably be nicer. And we're going to grab some of the gold. And that should be probably about it. It doesn't take a ton of different stuff to make the armor, just the armor. So we're going to make... we're going to clear this recipe, and we're going to just throw this stuff in here, and then we're going to look for the first item you're going to want to make is we're going to type in power. So these are all the power items right here, and this is really cool, the power tool. So what we're going to need to make is we're going to go with the cheap recipe of the wiring, which is gold and redstone, and then iron. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to need to get some redstone, which we also have a ton of, so let's grab that. And we're going to need to grab this. So we need about, for this whole armor, we only probably need about 20 or so of these cables, but you're going to need more later on. So, and I forgot that I still have this in my inventory. So let's put that in there. And then we're just going to make probably about a stack, because you will need a lot more, trust me, for like the upgrades and stuff. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to throw this in here. Oh, I just made 3 gloves. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself? Oh my gosh. Well, and I'm going to start sharing with some people, I guess. Oh my gosh, I have been doing that a lot lately, and I'm kind of mad at myself. So, now that I have 3 of them, if you see right here, it actually looks really cool. It has like your arm in it, and for right now, it actually does absolutely nothing. So we're going to just concentrate on this for a little bit. I think this first episode, we're just going to play with the power tool. And then we're going to start getting later into the items, because I don't want to just make the entire thing and have it be completely useless. So, we have the power tool, and if we look on here, it actually pops up on the inventory. So we're going to click this, and you're going to get a little overwhelmed. There's a ton of stuff. We're going to concentrate on the battery and the weapon right now. So you want to have this plasma cannon or melee assist. So basically this is a blaster and this is a sword. But you can't even use this stuff until you make yourself a battery. And we're pretty advanced, so we can make quite a few batteries. So we're going to go HV capacitor. And how can we make an HV capacitor? And those anger me, so I'm going to get those out of my sight. There we go. Get those away from me. And where's my other one at? It's right there. Okay. So we do actually need to keep that one. So we're going to go HV right there. And then we go this. And we're going to do the cheap recipe. So we're going to need some ender pearls, some glass, some glowstone. That should be easy enough. We just type it in here. Grab a glowstone. And then ender. Grab all the ender. And then we need some glass. That's why I love these terminals. I started typing in terminals. Ender. Oh, I don't have any pearls. I guess I don't have... Oh, I grabbed the pearls already. Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me today. There we go. Let's grab the glass there. Okay. Let's try not to make 27 of these. So we're only put one glass in there just in case. And then here we go. And then some of these. There we go. So we have an HV capacitor. Awesome. And then what we do is we head over here, click the power tool, elite battery, and then install it. And you see when you install it that actually there's a salvage option where if you want to reclaim some of the parts back from an upgrade that you did, you can actually grab the parts back, and it doesn't give you every single item back, so kind of be wary of that, and don't add parts if you absolutely don't know if you want to use them. I'd just try it out in single player creative mode. So we have battery size right here, and if you see, you can just boost it all the way up, which I actually plan to do. It's very helpful, and it goes all the way to 5 million J. I don't know what the conversion from EU and stuff is, but it's quite a lot for a tool. So what you see here is we have the maximum energy, and that's the 5 million. There's weight too. So if we make this, you see the weight changes. It goes all the way to the top. So you're gonna have weight in this armor. So the more like add-ons and stuff you do, and the more battery size that you have, is gonna slow you down. But you can also negate those effects when we make like upgrades for like the legs, so you can run faster and walk faster. So it's kind of a balancing act you have to do. So right now that we actually have, we increase the battery all the way. You see that if we look on here, it's 750 when you make it right away, out of 5 million. So we can actually go over here, and I wonder if it'll work with the charge pad. It does actually work with the charge pad. That's so cool. So we are just going to charge it up a little bit, okay? It does absolutely nothing right now. We need to upgrade this tool to do something now. So what we can do is we can make it have a workbench, which is kind of cool. So you can, let's do that actually. We need a workbench, I'm assuming. So we need a crafting table and a control circuit. So I'm sure we have a crafting table around here. Yep, we have one right here. And we need to figure out how to make a control circuit. A lot of this stuff you're going to have to make duplicates of. Let's get this out of here. Control circuit, and we're going to do this recipe. So we're going to need some green dye. If we have any, do we have any? I know we have cactus, so let's grab some of that and we'll just cook that up. And that actually probably just made one of my monitors empty. Yep. Alright, so let's go over here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we're going to need a few of these. Let's cook that up super quickly. There we go. Awesome. So we're going to jump over here, and we're just going to throw 2 of these in. And we're going to need some more glowstone. Oh, it's in there already. Redstone, 1, 2. And that should make a control circuit. Awesome. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to click it again, and we're going to go crafting and install. And then you don't have to actually do anything for that. It doesn't add any weight, I don't believe. And then we can actually go in here, and I think we have to do shift. You just click shift right away, and you're going to see that you have a crafting table right there. So if you put multiple upgrades on something, you can actually hold shift and do your scroll wheel and go through it. So if we're going to right click right here, we actually have a portable crafting thing, which is kind of cool, and you can actually craft stuff like that. It's very handy. Actually, it's very handy, and I mean, unless you use the minium stone, but it's nice not to have to carry too many things around. And I want to put another upgrade on this puppy. Let's actually, now that we have the battery and we have a crafting, let's put a plasma cannon on it. That's so cool, and it's going to be kind of expensive. So 2 force field emitters and 2 HV capacitors. Now, what the heck are those? Okay, let's look them up here. HV, I think we just made those already, so let's do that. And we should have the upgrades. We should have enough stuff for that. What am I missing is the question. Glass. So 1, 2, And that should make 2 HV capacitors. And what was the other thing called? Because those are big names. Okay. That's not it. Force field emitters. Let's actually look that up right here. Force. And where is it at? Here we go. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so let's do this one. We're going to need a lot of ender pearls. So let's actually grab these. Is the minium stone in here? It is. Okay, awesome. Let's get rid of this. And then we're going to need a lot of iron. So let's grab the iron. Actually, it's right here. Nice. Okay. We're going to need a whole ton of ender pearls for this one. Let's just grab like 16. Sounds good to me. There we go. And let's throw this in here. And what is this? So it's a solenoid. So it's basically the wiring. This is where you need a ton of the wiring because these solenoids are used for a lot of stuff. So we need wiring on the sides and iron. So let's grab this, get this out of the way, and then we'll get this out of the way. Okay. We're going to put this on the sides. Just like that. Put the iron in there. And let's throw everything to the system. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I mean 12. Well, we're going to need more later on anyway. So let's do that. I think it'll only make... There we go. Only need 2. So here we go. We're going to click on the glove again and plasma cannon and install. Awesome. So with this one, you have amperage and voltage. The amperage is basically the damage, and the voltage is the explosiveness, I believe. Do I have that backwards? Yeah, see, look, if I do it all the way at the bottom, 0 creepers. So this will actually blow up blocks if you power it up all the way. I don't want that at all, so I'm going to keep that to the bottom. And we're going to keep amperage all the way top. So we will have actually the power, but we're not going to have the destruction, which is good because, like, if I shoot this in my house, I don't want to blow up my house. And look at that. Luckily, we actually have... It's nighttime, so we're going to go out here and we're going to shoot some stuff. And we're going to do shift, and you can scroll to the plasma cannon. Let's see if we can find a nice monster. I have this place pretty well lit up, so let's turn our jetpack back on. Let's go fly and find us a test subject. Alright, so let's see if we can find any monsters. There's a skeleton and a creeper. Awesome. So what you do is you hold it down and you see this really cool blowy uppy thing, and you basically just aim at your target and then launch. And it looks really cool. And that's a one-shotter. Oh my god, look at all those chickens. Let's blast them. Does it have an area effect? I don't think it does. Okay, so blast them. Oh gosh, and you can actually kind of machine gun it too, but it's like a little bunch of little blasts. So, oh, can we get them? There we go. That is so cool. And if you can actually blow blocks up if you turn the other one up. So that's cool. We're gonna go back to my base, and I have a quick route there. Bloop. Okay. I like to have a nice portal quickly to home. And then I kind of want to do one more thing with the glove. And then we'll probably end the episode here, and then we'll keep making more armor, and I'll kind of get quicker about it. I just kind of want to show you guys. I kind of want to add a pickaxe on it, and I want to add the color one on it before we go. So let's do that right now. So pickaxe, we need 3 iron and another solenoid. So I think, did I make another solenoid? Yes, I did. And what was it? This was an iron? I think that's what it was said. I have a terrible memory. There we go. So install. Perfect. So we want to overclock that all the way. And then we're going to make one more thing, is this right here. So we need to make an hologram emitter, and then I'll go and show you what the pickaxe does. So hologram, and I want to make actually probably 5 of these. I want one for each piece of my armor. So it's actually blue, green, red, yellow. Let's just throw it in there. Make it a little easier. And I don't like it when it does that. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll just throw all the glass in there. That's fine with me. And then throw that in there. We need some red and blue. And I can, I don't think I have my lapis on here. So let's go lapis right here. And then do we have any red? Ah, there we go. We actually have some red in here too. Awesome. So let's just throw those in there too. Oh no, I don't have enough room. There we go. And what am I missing? Glass. Oh, we need some more wiring. So I threw that wiring into my system. Perfect. Okay, so we don't want to make too many of these, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably like 6, right? That's enough for the armor. Let's throw them in there. Are we missing anything else? I don't think so. Glowstone green, blue red, wiring. What am I missing here? Oh, there's no room. There we go. There we go. 6 of them. Awesome. So let's go over here, and then we're going to click this again. Install! Awesome. And you can actually change the color of your stuff, so it's really cool. I want to go red and green, I think it was. Or is it red and blue? I'm trying to make it, I want to make it orange. And apparently, it's red all the way, and then it's green a little bit up to the G. Remember, that's the orange I like. So if you look at this, it's really cool. It does actually change the color, and I love orange. So, alright, so we're going to go over here, and I want to show you, let's hop outside really quick to end this video off. And I want to show you, so I actually put, you don't actually even have to change the thing to a pickaxe. You can add an axe on it, you can do a shovel, you can do a lot of cool stuff. You can add basically every single tool on it. So let's actually just mine this right here. It's pretty dang quick. For running off of 5 million power, and it doesn't deplete that fast either, so it's very handy. It's a nice pickaxe if you don't wanna have to carry around and multiple items all the time. It's very, very awesome. So that's about it, I think, for the power tool, and then we're gonna go to like more of the power armor, like the helmet. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do for that. This blaster is so cool. Let's see how long range we can get this puppy. Did we get him? Oh, here we go. Boom! Oh, man. I like just the range on it. Alright, let's get him through the grass. We're sneaking. Can we get him? Oh. I don't know. That was a... Oh, it's a wide shot. Oh, he has armor on. Let's throw another one at him. Oh, man, he's tough. Shotgun! Alright, so I'm Ep42. Thank you for watching. That was the power tool for the modular Powersuits mod. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited I lost breath for a second. Alright, like, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff. And let me know what you want to see me make and what upgrades I should put on my armor, because there's a lot of upgrades, a lot of cool stuff I can do. Alright, so I'm Ep42. Thank you for watching, and bye!